It's an exciting time to be a part of the New Zealand thoroughbred racing industry. CEO Bruce Sharrock joins me. Adding to this excitement is the NZB Kiwi. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, the NZB Kiwi is sort of born out of a meeting we had sort of 3.5 months ago where we looked at the opportunity to grow the industry. In short, what appeared really obvious to us all was the fact that summer was a period that we had to grow, and we probably had to resequence in terms of our events. Add to that some new concepts, event days, and that's where it was born. Clearly it's been a success in places around the globe, none better than across in Sydney with the Everest. And I think if people understand that I think year one they had a crowd attendance circa 5,000. Some 5 or 6 years later they sold out, 45,000 hottest ticket for the general public. And I think for racing to be considered mainstream, it's vital that we start to have these events where people want to come to have a day out. Yes, there's a race meeting going on. Yes, there's a key race day, but they're having a good time back at racing, which is what it used to be decades ago. We need to get there.
And there's obviously a lot of information around this race. We won't get into the nitty-gritty here, but where can people go to find out more information?
Yeah, look, if you jump on the websites, NZB Kiwi will have its own site, everything that's relating to the NZB Kiwi. Look, anyone can buy a slot. Come along, register and bid. I mean, the auction for us is another initiative that sort of brings a little bit more excitement to it. We want to level the playing field because we think racing in New Zealand is about everybody gets a chance. And fundamentally, that's what this opportunity is. Yes, you've got to stump up with a minimum of 450,000, but that's over 3 years. And the returns, if you look at the commercials, there's some pretty good guaranteed return over those 3 years. So we're expecting, we've had very high interest, and we're expecting that to continue leading up to the 27th of Feb.
Oh, we cannot wait for that date. NZTR have a great presence here at the Karaka yearling sales. Tell me a bit about this marquee. What can people come here and do, chat about, see?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think, it needs to be reminded, NZTR is the governing body, and there's a lot of functions and roles that we play. None better than the welfare of animals, none better than our education for our people and pathways for young people. It's an exciting time to get involved in this industry, and here in the Marquee you can pick up all sorts of information about some of the stuff that we've got underway and some of the exciting people that are working for us and hopefully want to come and work for us. So please visit, we're right by the auditorium.